everyone, this is Bacala Girl 20 and this is my spring smoky look that I have for y'all today. It's a beautiful green teal color that I got from Glamour Doll Eyes, and it's called FIJI Mermaid. It is from the Circus collection and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so excited to use this and show you guys how I did it. So if you want to see how I got this look, please stay tuned, and yeah, thanks for watching. Aloha. Hey everyone. Okay, so first things first, primer. I'm using Kat Von D's primer in Skin. And you just want to make sure that you go ahead and spread it evenly over your entire eyelid with your fingers. You can use a brush if you prefer. Clean up the sides a little bit. First color that we are going to go into is this skin tone color, more towards my skin tone, from L'Oreal's High Intensity Pigment Duo Shadow, and I'm just using a Sigma tapered blending brush to apply this color to my crease and slightly above it. Well, I say crease, but I have a hooded eyelid, so that's my pretend crease, and we're just going to go ahead and put some of that in there and spread it out nice and even. It's actually a little bit darker than my skin tone, but it's a wonderful color and it's simply amazing. I'm sure if you had the Urban Decay Naked palettes, you'd find a nice color that suits you in there, or MAC, or wherever you get your eyeshadows from. Once we got it blended as desired, the next color I'm going to go into is this reddish brown color, and it is from my Anmas Ruchi palette that I got as a prize from a makeup contest I won last year. I absolutely love it. It's a reddish brown color and it's amazing. I found myself using this color a lot lately. So just applying it on top of that skin tone color and just blending the two together and blending it out and making sure that we don't get any harsh lines. Now I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to get a light peachy skin tone. It's sort of translucent. It's not too opaque, but I'm going to use that color to blend out any harsh lines that I have with the two browns that I just previously put on. So I'm just going to take my blendy brush and just blend those into the skin and just make those nice and even, and just nice and blended. And blending does take time. The more you do it, the more the other colors get muted out, and you just have to go back in and touch those up. But that's what happens. So now I'm taking this creamy white color with very low shimmer in it with my wide flat brush from e.l.f. and that's going to be our highlight. It's a nice white color, not too bright white, and it has a low shimmer in it, so I'm not trying to attract any light, but definitely in the high arches of your eyebrows you could put something in there to highlight it, but that's not what I'm going for today. So next thing is the lid color, and that's going to be the FIJI Mermaid from Glamour Doll Eyes. And I'm going to be applying this color. Look how gorgeous it is. It matches my nail polish. I'm going to be applying this as a base with my MAC Fix Plus, just on a small shader brush from Sonia Kashuk that I got at Target. Oop, that might have been a little bit too much. I'm probably wiping it off right now. So I'm just going to be dipping it in that color and just sort of making it, you know, it's wet consistency. It's not too wet, but just enough just to get that nice and solid. So that goes all over the eyelid. Now I'm taking another small flat shader brush from Sonia Kashuk and taking more of that color dry and just applying it over the wet FIJI Mermaid that I just did with the Fix Plus. So we just want to go over all of that just to sort of set it in. And let me tell you, you know what, it stays all day for me once I've used my Fix Plus and applied the same color over it to set it. Now I want to just go ahead and blend it out a little bit. Not, you know, doesn't have to be too perfect, but just as long as it's not completely harsh. But we'll just go ahead and blend it out just slightly, a little bit. And next I'm taking Carbon from MAC, just a matte black color, which I absolutely love, with a crease brush, excuse me, from Sonia Kashuk. And that's going to be in my outer corner and in my crease along the FIJI Mermaid line. And we're just going to just rock that in there, and we're just going to just blend it out as best as possible. And just a little tip, if you're having a hard time blending out the black, or what's easier to blend out that black is to go back in with that reddish brown color with your crease brush and just sort of blend those two together, and that definitely makes it easier to have a nice blended, you know, area than have any harsh lines. So like I said earlier, blending does take time, and you know, it's a lot of going back into this color and going back into that color, and you know, just until you get it, you know, just the way you want it. And it does take a little bit of time, but it's so worth it. Now I'm going to take my MAC retractable eyeliner, and it's in Graph Black. I'm using that to line my waterline on my lower lid. And now I'm going back into Carbon with a small stiff flat brush, and I'm just setting the black liner with Carbon and sort of smudging it out a little bit. Now I'm going back into FIJI Mermaid, and I'm just going to apply that about halfway to my lower lash line. And now I'm just going to take this coppery red color, and that's going to be on the outer half of my lower lash line. Just blend that in with the black, and you just blend it in with the Fiji Mermaid, and it's all good. Now I'm just going to line my upper lash line with just some black liquid liner. And also for this look, I'm not applying any false eyelashes. I just wanted to show how to do this look. I already went out today, so I'm not gonna be applying any false eyelashes on today. Now I'm just taking one of the Twice shadows from Glamour Doll Eyes. It's my favorite inner corner highlight, and it's called Skin of a Killer. Beautiful frosty white color with some gold flecks in it. You could also use gold as your inner corner highlight. It's up to you, but I decided to go with the white today. And lastly, I'm just going to be applying a coat of mascara to my eyelashes and my bottom lashes.